So I have an older Miller-Matic 211 and it has the older style M100 lead on it. Now the only two issues I had with this machine apparently can be fixed very easily, so I just thought I'd throw together this video really quickly because hopefully it'll help one of you guys out. Now the two biggest issues I had deal with the nozzle. It does not attach very well in my opinion, so whenever I throw down the lead or I just set down the lead, that nozzle moves and it is never centered with the tip. So every time before I had to weld, I had to readjust the nozzle, make sure it was centered, and then I could start welding. And then also, if I had that nozzle close to the end of a table or if there was just another object nearby and I pulled that lead real quick, the nozzle often fell off and I would have to put that on before I could start welding again. Miller makes these diffusers that adapt the older leads, so the M100 and the M25, to their newer AccuLock MDX system. That way you can use the MDX nozzles and the MDX tips with these older guns. Now, according to them, this is a more durable, more reliable system. You're gonna get less burn back, less bird nesting in your wire feeder. Now, time's gonna tell if that's actually true. You're only gonna need 3 parts to convert this thing over. You're gonna need the diffuser. So in my case, I have the M100 to AccuLock MDX diffuser. And then I have the tips, and those are gonna be using the new AccuLock MDX 100 tips. And this welder will run 023, 030, or 035, so I bought all 3 of those consumables. And then you're gonna need the MDX nozzle. Now, in order to install this thing, it's extremely easy. It takes about a couple minutes. First, remove the nozzle. You're gonna remove the tip. Go ahead and remove the diffuser. Now, there is no need to replace the liner. You can install your new AccuLock diffuser on there, install your new AccuLock tip, and then install your new nozzle, and that's all there is to it. So in my opinion, this is an absolute must-have. You're gonna be replacing everything on the end of this gun anyway. They're all consumables, so you may as well convert over to this new system. It is so much better. And now I don't have to worry about throwing my lead down and having to readjust that nozzle before every single weld. And I don't have to worry about accidentally brushing this against something and having that nozzle fall off. So go get yourself some.